Hello everybody, welcome back to another Dragon Age Origins Let's Play. So this is it. We've amassed our army, so we've got mages, dwarves, elves, and then even the Red Cliff. So we've gathered as many of our forces as possible. So now it's time to call the lands meet, deal with Loghain for his treachery, and then go and stop this blight once and for all. So for that, we need to speak to archdemon. So let's go ahead.
My husband lives.
I understand you've acquired all the allies you could. That's good. We can call the lands meet if you are ready. I would prefer not giving Loghain time to consider, but it is up to you. I do not wish to go to Denerim unless you are with me.
Let's go to Denerim now.
Excellent. I shall make the arrangements. Let us be off to Denerim, and may the Maker watch over us.
May he watch over us. Alright. So the lands meet is like my favorite part.
Denerim is the heart and soul of Ferelden. It was the city of King Calanhad, the birthplace of Andraste. As stubborn as a Mabari, and as good to have on your side. If we defeat Loghain here, the rest of the nation will follow us. By calling the lands meet, I've struck the first blow. The advantage, for the moment, is ours. He will have little choice but to show himself, to oppose us directly. He will strike back at us. The only question that remains is how soon.
There he is.
Loghain, this is an honor, that the Regent would find time to greet me personally.
How could I not welcome a man so important as to call every lord in Ferelden away from his estates, while a blight claws at our land?
The blight is why I'm here. With Cailan dead, Ferelden must have a king to lead it against the Darkspawn.
Ferelden has a strong leader. Its queen. And I lead her armies.
Considering Oscar, perhaps we need a better general.
Ah, the Grey Warden recruit. I thought we might meet again. You have my sympathies on what happened to your order. It is unfortunate that they chose to turn against Ferelden.
At least he believes his own lies. I don't accept the sympathies of a deserter and... That's a big word.
You should curb your tongue. This is my city, and no safe place to speak treason. For anyone. There is talk that your illness left you feeble, Eamon. Some worry that you may no longer be fit to advise Ferelden.
Illness? Why not call your poison by its true name? Not everyone at the lands meet will cast aside their loyalties as easily as you and these sycophants.
How long you've been gone from court, Eamon? Don't you recognize Rendon Howe, Arl of Amaranthine, and Terran of Highever?
And current Arl of Denerim, after Urian's unfortunate fate at Ostagar. Truly, it is an embarrassment of riches.
Enjoy your moment. It will end soon enough.
You are either very bold or very stupid to threaten the Ten before witnesses.
Shut up, bitch.
Enough, Calthrian. This is not the time or place. I had hoped to talk you down from this rash course, Eamon. Our people are frightened. Our king is dead. Our land is under siege. We must be united now if we are to endure this crisis. Your own sister, Queen Rowan, fought tirelessly to see Ferelden restored. Would you see her work destroyed? You divide our nation and weaken our efforts against the Blight, with your selfish ambitions to the throne.
You're the one who divided Ferelden. If you truly want to save the land, stand with us.
I should put my faith in untried foreign hands. Do you think I'm blind? Cailan depended on the Grey Warden's prowess against the Darkspawn, and look how well that ended. Let us speak of reality rather than tall tales. Stories will not save us.
I cannot forgive what you've done, Loghain. Perhaps the Maker can, but not I. Our people deserve a king of the Theron bloodline. Alistair will be the one to lead us to victory in this blight.
Oh, is that all I have to do? No pressure.
The Emperor of Orlais also thought I could not bring him down. Expect no more mercy than I showed him. There is nothing I would not do for my homeland.
Fooled man. Oh, I can't wait to kill them all. Especially that fucking
Well,
bitch.
that was bracing. I didn't expect Loghain to show himself quite so soon.
How killed my family? Okay. I don't think now's the time or place for this. We have to put it aside our past. What do we do now?
Calling the Landsmeet is only the start. Now we must ensure that every noble there sees Loghain's duplicity. We have no small task ahead of us. We need eyes and ears in the city. Loghain has been here for months. The roots of all his schemes must begin here. The sooner we find them, the better we can turn them to our advantage. Go have a look around, and see what you can turn up. Better yet, find the nobles who have arrived for the Landsmeet. Test the waters. See how many will support us. When you're ready to talk strategy, come upstairs to my sitting room. We can lay out our plans for the Landsmeet then.
So, guess we can go do that real quick. But yeah, I love this. I love the Landsmeet. Very, very fun. To your estate.
Indeed.
Can't speak right now.
Indeed.
But yeah, the Landsmeet is just like my favorite part of the whole game. I don't know why. Maybe I don't know, I like the politics behind it. I'm not really a political person, but like I like politics when it comes
So
like
I'm wondering something. What exactly does a woman see in a man like Zevran?
Oh, he's handsome enough for some. Why'd you ask?
No reason. It's just... Doesn't he seem to be a bit too much? The hair, the clothing...
I don't understand. A bit too much what? Do you have a problem with him?
Beyond the fact that he's an assassin who's tried to kill us more than once? No, not really. Do women go for that sort of thing?
Where I come from, they do. Oh, yes.
Huh. Really?
sorry, I just got out of the shower, so I keep like getting in my ears because there's still like some water in them. We said we go test out the waters here, so if I'm not mistaken, this is where they are. This would be testing the waters per se. Or a wolf?
Wonderful. Another one. I suppose you're here to ask for a donation too. You're the youngest Kuzland, aren't you? Probably looking for coin or men to take your Ternir back then. You're better off asking the Darkspawn. They hold West Hills now.
I'm not looking for a handout. I'm a Grey Warden.
Shouldn't you be dead then? How quick did you cut leash and run at Ostagar? No matter. I've nothing left for you to take, Grey Warden. Not even my sons. You're wasting your time.
What happened to your sons?
What do you think happened? Did the Blight escape your notice? War claims the young and strong first, and Plague doesn't care about skill or bravery. There's no point talking about it. Leave me.
Okay, well, I definitely don't think he's going to be on our side.
Among the advisors to the crown, Bryce, Urien, Eamon.
Eamon's not dead. More's the pity.
The only thing that truly worries me is Eamon's notion of putting this bastard on Marek's throne. Aren't you Bryce and Eleanor Kuzland's youngest? Maker's breath, I thought... Well, aren't you Bryce and Eleanor
You're being
Kuzland's
very
youngest?
foolish. Why would
Maker's
Loghain
breath, I
leave
thought-
half our own army to die
Well,
when a blight threat?
It's good to see you're...
Good job clearing those louts out.
Okay, so the ones that have arrived.
What do you suppose Eamon is playing at?
You'll have to excuse me. I'm engaged.
So, you met this sibling of yours? What do you suppose Eamon is playing at? Surely he doesn't expect...
Okay, so I guess we tested the waters here, per se, and so far they don't seem all that good. Let's just go back to the, let's go back and talk strategy, I suppose.
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven crafts. Wrecked from Orzammar.
Wooden crate. Ooh, health potion. Alright, but yeah, let's servant quarters. Yeah, let's just talk strategy, because there's really nothing we can do yet. But like I was talking about, and I think one of the reasons probably like why I like the Landsmeet so much is because it literally takes everything to get to this point. Like you gotta raise the whole army, you know, there's like no messing about, there's no shortcuts or anything like that.
Warden. I trust you've made yourself comfortable.
Yes, very nice.
Good, because it's likely to be your last rest for a while. This is Elena. She's...
I am Queen Enora's handmaiden. She sent me here to ask for your help.
Or perhaps the young lady prefers to speak for herself.
Why would Enora ask us for help?
The Queen, she is in a difficult position. She loved her husband, no? And trusted her father to protect him. When he returns with no king and only dark rumors, what is she to think? She worries, no? But when she tries to speak with him, he does not answer. He tells her not to trouble herself.
Are you saying the Queen believes Logain killed Caitlyn?
My Queen suspects she cannot trust her father. And Logain, he is very subtle, no? But when and how, he is privy to all the secrets and not so subtle. So she goes to how? A visit from the Queen to the new Isle of Denrum is only a matter of courtesy. And she demands answers.
That's crazy. That's crazy. How is a lunatic?
He calls her every sort of name, traitor being the kindest, and locks her in a guest room.
Logain would allow that?
King Caitlyn was like a son to him, and Logain left him to die. Does he love Enora more? Who can say? I think her life is in danger. I heard Hal say she would be a greater ally dead than alive, especially if her death could be blamed on Eamon.
Would Logain kill his own daughter just to frame Eamon?
We may have no choice but to trust Enora. The Queen is well loved. If Logain succeeded in pinning her death on me, I'm not sure that's a risk we can afford to take.
You're right, we need to help her. We should expose this plot against Enora to the nobles.
And who would tell them? Me? An elf? Escaped from Orlais? What Ferelden noble would listen to my words? Rescue my queen, and I promise she will reveal all, and at the time when it will hurt Logain most.
You're right, we have to help.
I have some uniforms. I'll hire so many new guards every day. A few more will not cause much stir. I will show you to the servants' entrance. I will go ahead to House Estate. Meet me there as soon as you can.
Very well.
I'm glad you decided to help. With Enora's knowledge, we have a far better chance against Logain.
Do you really think Logain's daughter would turn on him?
From Elena's story, he turned against her first. If he truly intends to sacrifice her, I think it will be strong motivation to break the parental bonds.
True.
In any event, I would far rather have the opportunity to ask such things of her than simply hear about her murder. If Enora speaks out against Logain, hers would indeed be one of the most powerful voices of the Landsmeet.
I should get going.
As you like. My palace is your palace.
Very nice. Good to know. Alright, so I guess we better head out and meet... her name was like Elena or some shit like that, I already forgot. The servant. So, let's get going. We would find her...
And I'm off. Yes.
Nope.
Indeed.
Right to bring the A team. I always call them the A team because they literally are the A team. Although Shale's probably like very close to being the A team too, if we're speaking in all honesty. Because Shale's adds a lot, but like this is before I could like buy DLC and stuff like that. Like, this was always the A team. Then Shale came along, you know, and it was like, oh, I like Shale. But all right, Arl of Denerim's estate. What is this? I want to know what that is right there. I should have taken a look at that first. Matter of fact, no, it just did an autosave, so okay, it's not that deep. Did not realize that we could get stopped in the land. And who might use
So here is the mighty Grey Warden at long last. The crows send their greetings once again.
Oh fuck.
And where is Zevran? I don't see him with you. How very disappointing.
Zevran? Zevran who?
Don't bother. I know very well he travels with you.
Here I am, Taliesin. Tell me, were you sent, or did you volunteer for the job?
Oh ho! And he makes an appearance. I volunteered, of course. When I heard that the great Zevran had gone rogue, I simply had to see it for myself.
Is that so? Well, here I am, in the flesh.
You can return with me, Zevran. I know why you did this, and I don't blame you. It's not too late. Come back and we'll make up a story. Anyone can make a mistake.
Zevran isn't either crows any longer.
Oh? Does Zevran need to live?
I suspect I will manage just fine, Taliesin. I'm sorry, my old friend, but the answer is no. I'm not coming back. And you should have stayed in Antiva.
Ay, ay, ay. Okay.
Yes.
Indeed.
Watch out. Watch out.
You think you can come and kill me? Well, I'm sorry, friend. I will kill you! Run away.
You're no match for me! Pull over, folks, before me!
Never goes like I planned. There it is. Taliesin is dead. And I am free of the crows. They will assume that I am dead along with Taliesin. So long as I do not make my presence known to them, they will not seek me out.
That's a good thing, right?
A very good thing. It is in fact what I had hoped for ever since you decided not to kill me. I suppose it would be possible for me to leave now if I wished. I could go far away, somewhere where the crows would never find me.
Don't leave.
I think, however, that I could also stay here. I made an oath to help you, after all. And saving the world seems a worthy task to see through to the end, yes?
I would be glad to have you stay.
Then stay I shall. I am with you until the end. Provided you do not tire of me first. Or I die. Or you die. But there you go. Let us return to the task at hand, then. There is still much to be done, yes?
Yes. I am glad that you have decided to stay. Okay, city map. Okay, I want to know... Okay, well... First of all, I want my A team back. But I also want to know what this is. What is this? Oh, I'm a fucking dingus. Okay. Alright, but anyways, this will be a good spot to leave off. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next episode. See ya.